Back from my hike jog. I'm listening to a really good podcast, like a life coaching kind of thing. But I really quickly wanted to jump on and tell you guys about a really quick hack. It'll take like 5 seconds. And it helped me so much. Not my idea at all. I heard it from a like child psychologist or something like that. And they were talking about responding to your children. And this goes with everybody in your life. So your spouse, your friends, everything, yourself. When they say something, don't correct them. Repeat the thing to make, let them know that you heard them. Or for adults, it's kind of condescending. So you just give them space, count to like 5 or something, make sure that you know that they're heard, like nod. And then ask them a follow-up question. So for kids, for adults, this makes them feel totally heard and you become a really good listener. For kids, this is like, I hear you and now let's work through it together. I'm not gonna give you the answers. I'm not gonna argue about it, even if I'm not trying to argue about it. And let's build your critical thinking skills. So example, Mommy, it's so cold outside. It's not that cold outside. Let's just grab do you want me to pick you up or do you want a blanket? So that's arguing. You're taking their statement and you're saying the opposite. So that's arguing without even realizing it. We're just trying to comfort our babies, So instead, say, you think it's cold outside, very understandingly. And then you ask them, is there something that I can do to help you with that? Or, how could we fix that problem? And just go. I've been trying this for 2, maybe 3 days. Oh, I'm in mud. And holy crap, guys. It works with everybody. People are feeling like heard. I'm becoming like such a good listener, and and sometimes I'm not a good listener, but in the past, historically, I have not been a good listener. And I noticed that when I was kind of doing some life coach training, and I was like, oh man, yeah, I'm not a good listener, so I want to work on that. And I dove into like how to be a good listener, but that's like totally one of the pieces. Hi, Oliver. So if you are struggling with that, or just see how you respond to your kids. See if you're arguing with them or working with them. It's crazy. I had no idea I was arguing with my kids this much. Like, it's hot. No, it's not that hot. The food I'm talking about. Oh, you think it's too hot? A couple seconds go by. They'll feel heard because you're repeating what they said. Come on, Bubba. And then you say, is there something I can do to help you with that? And you guys, oh my gosh. So if you have little kids at home, even Addie, she's 9.5. This worked with her, but more so just listening, right? And then if she's looking, because normally now she just kind of likes to vent. But if she wants solutions, letting her figure it out, it's beautiful. So that's all. Gotta go inside now.
Just where it was needed, claimed him back as night, cloistered in injustice, dead.
We're gonna do a Target run. The girls got to spend their money. We needed dishwasher, tablets, shoes for Lana. Thanks. Megan spent her money on that. Now we're snacking on drinks before we brave the weather. Mom fit for the day. To go to Target.
The trees will bloom and ice will melt. We'll always remember how it felt.
He's eating with the chickens. Lonnie got some new shoes.
A significant life, just what it was needed.
follow
When
Lana.
we're finally sober, they'll be gone. The trees will bloom and ice will melt. We'll always remember how it felt.
This is so crazy. I feel like it was just like last week that Lane was just walking down and could barely make it down the driveway, and now Lane's a pro and Lana's doing it. She does not, these are not her new shoes, by the way. These are Lane's shoes from last year that no longer fit. So these are her outdoor Uggs that she prefers because they're loose, they can get dirty, she can put them on herself, and her new ones are so cute. They're a couple sizes too big, but they don't look ridiculous like these. So she can wear them for quite a while before we pass them on to someone else. I tried for months, you guys, to, whoa. So aesthetic. I tried for months to thrift a pair of shoes. And, you know, after we got to Target, Addie was like, there's a place that, you know, our friends go and they get thrifted shoes. And I completely forgot about that place. And I was like, oh, crap, I should have gone there. But we were already there. We already found shoes. And I was like, all right. But it was just the one thing. Because I know I mention here all the time that I try really hard not to buy anything new. I also needed straws for my Stanley. My other ones, I think I had one or two. And the kids chewed it, and then it got just all busted up. So we had to chuck it. And they were charging like, I think it was like $15 for 5 straws. And I was like, I don't know. It's a straw. Like, we have one, and it's like stainless steel. It doesn't fit. Like, you have to pull it out to use it. But it's like, it works. And I was just like, I feel like I could thrift a straw, as gross as that sounds, and boil it down, really sanitize it, give it a really good clean, like restaurant style cleaning, and then use it. And so that's what I'm gonna go with. You're okay? We were gonna get socks. We didn't do that because I feel like we just have enough odds and ends of socks. Like, we're not buying here, and it just feels good. I just don't want to add literally any waste to the planet. I'm like hardcore invested this year. What else did we buy? Lane spent $3 on a little plushie because I am not allowed to. I can teach them, you know. Cool. What is it? What do you think it is? Probably one of my old coffee cups. I can teach them sustainability, but I also want to teach them money skills. So I can't tell them what to do with their money. So she bought one of those little plushies. Addison bought 2 cake pops and a matcha tea with her $10 for the week. Which was good. We went to Target and she came out with just consumables, which was actually pretty impressive. Not like just straight waste. Oh, kitty cat. A cat. You're feeding him the rock. And then we got these little tablets that my friend uses for her dishwasher. It comes in a paper bag that's resealable, and it's just tablets, no plastic pods. So I'm trying that out. She loves them. The pods that we were using, it's like the Cascade stuff. When you open the dishwasher, it literally just smelled like chemicals. And I was like, there has to be another way. So sure enough, I asked my, another sustainable friend that I have, and she steered me in the right direction. So we're going to try these out. There's actually a load in right now, so I can't wait to see how that goes. And then we bought grapes. And so that was our big haul from Target. And I kind of feel bad that I bought new shoes. So honestly, now that I'm saying it out loud, we might go to... Oh! Are you okay? Help. Here we go. We might actually go to that little thrift shop, that secondhand kids spot, find some shoes and return the new pair, honestly. Because there's just there's literally no need to ever buy anything new for kids. Because there's so much in circulation already, And kids grow so quickly. But we'll see. I'll update you guys about that. But that was the one thing we bought.